Welcome you all for this video lecture of Professional English 2. The subject code is HS3251. I am Yogalakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Rogani College of Engineering and Technology, Kanyakumari. Today we are going to see about grammar, reported speech and modal auxiliaries. Reported speech. Reported speech plays a major role in report writing. While changing from direct into indirect form, certain changes are needed in the case of tense, person, pronoun, adverbials and demonstrative adjectives. Here for easy understanding, some changes are tabulated. See, when you want to change the sentence from direct to indirect, we need to do some changes. Here, simple present tense becomes simple past. For example, he plays becomes he played. Simple past becomes past perfect. Present perfect becomes past perfect. Present continuous becomes past continuous. Past continuous becomes past perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous becomes past perfect continuous. I becomes he or she. Here, if it is masculine gender, we can use he. If it is feminine gender, we can use she. Me, him, her, my, his, her, we, they, us, them, us, their, you, he, she, they, your, his, her, their. Tonight, that day, tomorrow, the next day, yesterday, the previous day, this, that, these, those, now, then, thus, so, ago, before, earlier, last week, the previous week, next year, the following year, here, there. Yes, if you want to change direct into indirect, we need to do some changes like this. Here are the some rules. While changing into indirect form, all commands and quotations should be removed. Connecting word is that. Said to is changing into told. Changes denoted in the tabular columns should be followed. It is the tabular column about the usage of connecting word according to the type of sentence. For statement, we can use the connecting word that. For interrogation, we can use if or whether. For imperative sentence, we can use the connecting word called to. For exclamatory sentence, we can use the connecting word that. Here are the examples for each type. Change direct into indirect form. Statement: Raja said, I am going to Chennai today. Here the answer is Raja said. The connection word for statement is that. I am becomes he was going to Chennai. Today becomes that day. Interrogation: The teacher said to me, do you know the story? Look at the answer here. Said to becomes asked. The connection word is if. You know becomes I knew. So the answer is the teacher asked me if I knew the story. Third type of sentence is imperative. Hasan said to Anju, try to get a job. Look at the answer. Said to becomes told. Here the connection word is to. So the answer is Hasan told Anju to try to get a job. Fourth type of sentences, exclamatory. Ramu said, hooray, I passed exam. Ramu exclaimed with joy that he had passed the exam. Here said becomes exclaimed. Hooray is an expression of joy, so that we are using here exclaimed with joy. That is a conjunction. Next, I becomes he Past becomes had passed. Exercise. Change the following into indirect forms. 1. Balu says, I wake up at 5 o'clock daily. 2. The girls said, hooray, we have won the football match. 3. Mother said to Ram, do you like to have a cup of tea? 4. He said to me, kindly lend me your book. 5. Rahu said to his son, do not go outside at night. The next topic is modal verbs. Here are some examples for modal auxiliaries. Shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might and must are modal auxiliaries. Ought to, used to, need and dare are quasi or semi-modals. Exercise 1. Dash, you hear my words. 2. You dash, not worry about the future. 3. Dash, I come in, sir. 4. If you work hard, you dash, get good marks. 5. If I wear a bird, I dash, fly. Here are the answers for the previous questions. Can you hear my words? Should, you should not worry about the future. May I come in, sir? Will, if you work hard, you will get good marks. Would, if I were a bird, I would fly. I hope something you have understood from the topic reported speech and modal verbs. Thank you for watching.